In a shocking jailbreak, two hardcore Nscn-K Nikki Sumi faction militants have escaped from the Khonsa jail in Tirap district after killing a constable and critically injuring another security personnel. The two militants have been identified as self-styled Private Rocksen Homchha and Tipu Kitnya. As per inputs, the two militants fled after snatching the weapons from the slain constable. Meanwhile, the deceased constable has been identified as Wangnyien Bosai. Police have launched a manhunt to nab the two escaped militants. Tight vigil is being maintained and house-to-house search is also being conducted in the entire area. The police are also taking the help from Assam Rifles and CRPF to nab the two escaped militants. So that is indeed sensational news coming in from the Frontier State viewers. A shocking jailbreak wherein two hardcore Nscn-K Nikki Sumi faction militants have escaped from the Khonsa jail in the state's Tirap district after killing a constable and critically injuring another security personnel. The two militants have been identified as self-styled Private Rocksen Homchha and Tipu Kitnya. As per inputs, the two militants fled after snatching the weapons from the killed constable. Meanwhile, the deceased constable has been identified as Wangnyien Bosai and police have launched a manhunt to nab the two escaped militants. Tight vigil is being maintained and house-to-house search is also being conducted in the area. The police are also taking the help from Assam Rifles and CRPF to nab and trace out and track down the two escaped militants. Right, I'm being joined over the phone line by my colleague 𝗟𝗡𝗙𝗓𝗓 to give us all the latest information. 𝗟𝗡𝗙𝗓𝗓, the big news at this point in time, the two escaped Nscn-K Nikki Sumi faction militants have made a very shocking jailbreak and have also killed a constable in the process. What is the latest you're receiving at this point in time, 𝗟𝗡𝗙𝗓𝗓?
Yes, Ronak, the latest update is that the security forces all around Khonsa, not only in Khonsa but also in adjoining Longding and Changlang district, has started an integrated and massive search and combing operation that includes the Assam Rifles and the CRPF, apart from the Arunachal Pradesh police and the IRBN jawans. After this shocking incident, Ronak, because we know that this incident took place at around 5 p.m. today, which immediately sent shockwaves around the entire TCL belt. Ronak, we have already the names of these Nscn-K Nikki militants. One of them is self-styled Private Rocksen Homchha. This Rocksen Homchha, Ronak, was arrested only a month ago. And we have these exclusive pictures also of these two who have fled from the jail.
Right.
The dangerous thing is that with weapons, Ronak. So the one case was registered against him in the Borduria police station in Tirap district. That was also under 1013 UAP, Arms Act, that is possession of arms and other illegal activities. So this is quite big and getting big. We are trying to get people in 𝗟𝗏𝗧𝗏, senior officials, but most of them are either not responding to our calls or saying they are not aware of the entire issue. So this is getting big as time passes.
Yes, absolutely, 𝗟𝗡𝗙𝗓𝗓. And as you very rightly pointed out, the matter assumes very serious concern, as we all know the infamous TCL belt, which consists of Tirap, Changlang and Longding, is already no stranger to extortions by militants and so forth. This is something that has plagued the entire region, the TCL belt for that matter, for a long time now. So, these two escaped hardcore militants of the Nscn Nikki Sumi faction, this indeed poses a big threat, and it is pertinent for the security officials to track down and capture these two escapees at the earliest, isn't it?
Yes, surely, Ronak, because we know that this era of militancy was on the decline in this TCL belt for quite some time now, but all of a sudden, this incident taking place, and that also by a group which is in talks with the government and in ceasefire. So that is quite shocking, and this will definitely make an impact in the entire TCL belt, because as you rightly pointed out that TCL has been infamous for various kind of extortion activities, kidnappings, killings in the past, which includes the infamous killing of MLA 𝗟𝗏𝗡𝗔𝗟 and 10 of his men, including security personnel, in 2019. So this is quite big and important, and we have also in fact tried the superintendent of police of Tirap, but he is also, as I said, not responding to the calls. But we have this complete and total information from our reliable police sources, and this, as I say, this matter is getting big as time passes. Ronak.
Absolutely, and we do hope that we get some sort of official statement from some police authority at the earliest. For now, 𝗟𝗡𝗥𝗧𝗛𝗘, thank you very much for bringing us all of those latest details.